One Japanese engine can handle over 1,000 horsepower and still drive to work daily. Another spins rotors at 8,000 RPM with no pistons. Japan's 30% global market dominance isn't luck. These 13 bulletproof engines represent the most unstoppable Japanese power plants ever built. Engines that combine insane performance, reliability, and legendary engineering. Number 13. Mazda 13 BREW. We're starting with pure engineering madness. The legendary 13 BREW from the early 90s, Mazda RX-7. This 1.3-liter rotary doesn't play by piston rules. Instead, it spins twin triangular rotors past 8,000 RPM, fed by sequential twin turbos for relentless boost. Output: 252 to 276 horsepower stock, more power per liter than many modern supercars. Its compact, lightweight design drops the center of gravity so low, the RX-7 corners like it's glued to the pavement. No pistons, no connecting rods, just smooth rotational power that feels like being launched from a cannon. And that high rev scream? It's the soundtrack of speed, echoing for blocks. But here's the trade-off. This rotary demands love. Apex seals wear, oil disappears fast, and fuel economy? Let's just say your wallet will feel it. Yet, with proper tuning, these engines can push 400-plus horsepower and deliver a driving experience unlike anything else. The 13 BREW isn't just an engine. It's a mechanical adrenaline rush that still makes enthusiasts weak in the knees. Number 12. Subaru EJ25. The EJ25 Flat 4 is the heart that powered Subaru's rally dominance from the late 90s. But it's got secrets you need to know. This 2.5-liter boxer cranks out 250 to 310 horsepower and 250 to 330 pound-feet of torque, paired with that legendary Subaru rumble you can spot a mile away. Its horizontally opposed design drops the center of gravity, giving the WRX STI razor-sharp handling that turned rally stages into its personal playground. With countless rally wins, the EJ25 helped crown Subaru the undisputed king of all-wheel drive domination. Tuners love it too. Many push these blocks past 500 horsepower with the right mods. But here's the dark side: head gasket failures. Ignore maintenance, and this rally hero becomes a money pit. Want to avoid that fate? Regular oil changes, top-tier coolant, and watching your temps are non-negotiable. Treat it right, and the EJ25 rewards you with rally-bred fury that slams you into your seat and makes every drive feel like a victory stage. Number 11. Nissan SR20 DET. The SR20 DET, born in the late 80s, proved you don't need supercar money for supercar smiles. This 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder became the heartbeat of the Nissan Silvia and the foundation of drift culture worldwide. With a cast-iron block, aluminum head, DOHC layout, and a single turbo, it pumped out 202 to 250 horsepower and 203 to 275 pound-feet of torque. Simple, effective, affordable. Nissan built it to balance performance and reliability, and it delivered. In the drifting scene, the SR20 DET's mix of durability and tunable power made it the go-to choice for sideways legends. Tuners regularly push these engines past 400 horsepower, thanks to insane aftermarket support and cheap, plentiful parts. Sure, it's not indestructible, but its bang-for-buck factor is unmatched. Whether stock or heavily boosted, it's a motor that inspires confidence without draining your wallet. The SR20 DET isn't just an engine, it's the people's champion of JDM performance, teaching an entire generation you don't need big displacement to have massive fun. Number 10. Subaru EJ20. Before the EJ25 took the spotlight, the EJ20 was already carving its name into motorsport history. Debuting in the late 80s, this 2.0-liter flat 4 pumped out 227 to 310 horsepower and turned the WRX into a global performance icon. Built for Subaru's rally ambitions, its horizontally opposed layout lowered the center of gravity, giving razor-sharp handling that left rivals sliding like they were on black ice. Rally stages became its personal playground, stacking up championship wins and setting the gold standard for turbocharged AWD performance, a standard competitors still chase today. The EJ20 earned a cult following among tuners for its massive upgrade potential, often pushing well beyond factory specs while staying impressively durable. From mild street builds to fire-breathing track monsters, this engine can take it. Like the EJ25, it demands respect. Regular maintenance, quality parts, and smart tuning are non-negotiable. Treat it right, and you'll unleash rally-bred fury with a sound and feel only a boxer can deliver. Its influence is undeniable. The EJ20 didn't just power cars, it powered an entire Subaru legacy. Number 9. Nissan VQ35DE. When the VQ35DE hit the scene in the early 2000s, it brought civilized violence to everyday drivers. This 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, found in the 350Z and Infiniti G35, cranked out 287 to 300 horsepower and 264 to 274 pound-feet of torque, wrapped in refinement that left competitors green with envy. With all-aluminum construction, DOHC, variable valve timing, and a soundtrack that could make angels cry, the VQ35DE redefined what a modern V6 could be. Nissan built it to power both performance icons and luxury cruisers, and they nailed it. Its smooth, linear power delivery makes it just as happy slicing through traffic as it is tearing up mountain roads. Tuners love it too, with strong aftermarket support for turbos, superchargers, and high-performance NA builds that push it far beyond factory output. While it's not the most extreme engine on this list, its mix of rock-solid reliability, thrilling performance, and everyday usability has kept it relevant for over 2 decades. The VQ35DE didn't just power cars. It influenced an entire generation of Nissan and Infiniti V6 engines. Number 8. Toyota 4AGE. Don't let the modest 1.6 liters fool you. The 4AGE is proof that big thrills come in small packages. Born in the early 80s from a Toyota-Yamaha collaboration, this all-aluminum gem produced 112 to 165 horsepower of pure, character-filled magic. Most famously powering the AE86 Corolla, it showed the world that power to weight beats raw horsepower every time. With a screaming 7,500 RPM redline, telepathic throttle response, and razor-sharp balance, it turned every corner into a choreographed dance. Its lightweight aluminum block and head made the AE86 feel alive under your fingertips, and its high-revving nature earned it a cult following among racers and tuners. Over the years, the 4AGE became a staple in the tuning scene, adapting to countless modifications while never losing its unique character. This engine's legacy isn't about brute force. It's about precision, connection, and soul. Even decades later, the 4AGE remains a go-to choice for enthusiasts who value driver engagement over dyno numbers. The 4AGE didn't just power a car, it powered a generation of driving passion that still burns bright today. Number 7. Honda B18C. The B18C, debuting in the early 90s, didn't just power cars, it powered a revolution in naturally aspirated performance. This 1.8-liter four-cylinder cranked out 170 to 197 horsepower and delivered one of the most addictive power bands ever put in a street car. The magic? VTEC. Below the crossover point, it's calm, efficient, and grandma approved. Above it, a screaming banshee that charges to an 8,200 RPM redline, sounding like pure Formula One fury. With its all-aluminum construction, featherweight design, and razor-sharp throttle response, the B18C made every chassis it touched feel alive. Most famously found in the Integra Type R, it became a motorsports staple, dominating time attack, drag strips, and track days worldwide. Tuners love it for its versatility and durability, with builds pushing serious power while keeping Honda's trademark reliability. And that VTEC crossover, it's more addictive than your favorite energy drink. hitting every time like a shot of adrenaline. 3 decades later, the B18C remains the benchmark for high-revving 4-cylinder excellence, a naturally aspirated icon that competitors still chase. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Number 6. Honda K20. In 2001, Honda unleashed the K20, a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated marvel that perfected the VTEC formula. Packing 200 to 220 horsepower, this engine blended efficiency, durability, and Honda's signature high-revving thrill into one legendary package. Found in icons like the Civic Type R and Acura RSX, the K20 proved front-wheel drive could be absolutely electrifying. With VTEC refined to perfection, it screams past 8,000 RPM, delivering 2 personalities in one. Smooth and efficient. Below the crossover, ferocious and addictive above it. Its lightweight aluminum block and head keep it agile, while insane aftermarket support means turbo, supercharger, and high-performance NA builds are all on the table. Tuners push K20s to power levels that boggle the mind without sacrificing reliability. The Civic Type R became a global hot hatch benchmark largely thanks to this engine, showing the world that pure driving engagement doesn't require massive displacement. 2 decades later, the K20 still reigns as one of the greatest 4-cylinders ever built, a mechanical love letter to performance without compromise. Number 5. Mitsubishi 4G63T. Debuting in the early 80s, the 4G63T didn't just power cars. It powered nightmares for rival manufacturers. This 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder transformed the Lancer Evolution into a rally-bred monster, redefining what all-wheel drive performance could be. With a cast-iron block, aluminum head, DOHC, and a turbo pumping out 244 to 276 horsepower and 228 to 284 pound-feet of torque. It was built for abuse, and it thrived on it. The 4G63T became a legend in rallying, stacking up championship wins while proving nearly indestructible under extreme conditions. Tuners quickly discovered its potential, building street-driven Evos with 400, 500, even 600-plus horsepower that could still survive the daily commute. Its robust design and massive aftermarket support cemented it as a go-to for drag racers, track warriors, and swap projects worldwide. Decades later, the 4G63T remains one of the most respected turbo 4-cylinders ever made, a perfect blend of durability, tunability, and all-out performance. Mitsubishi didn't just build an engine, they built a legacy that still strikes fear into the competition. Number 4. Toyota 1UZ FE. When the 1UZ FE debuted in the late 80s, German luxury brands panicked. This 4.0-liter all-aluminum V8, powering the Lexus LS 400, redefined reliability and refinement in the luxury segment. With DOHC, 4 valves per cylinder, and engineering so precise, it made Swiss watches look sloppy. It delivered 250 to 300 horsepower and 260 to 310 pound-feet of torque, wrapped in smooth, effortless performance that felt as refined as aged whiskey. Toyota overbuilt the 1UZ FE like it was planning for the apocalypse. 250,000-plus mile lifespans were normal. Its aluminum block and head, combined with dual cams, set a new benchmark for high-performance V8 design and influenced future Toyota and Lexus engines. But here's the kicker. Tuners discovered its secret love for forced induction. Turbo, supercharger, or high-output NA builds pushing 400-plus horsepower? No problem. The 1UZ FE handles it all gracefully. Its robust construction makes it a top choice for swaps, performance builds, and luxury projects alike. Decades later, the 1UZ FE remains a legendary V8, blending refinement, reliability, and insane tuning potential in one timeless package. Number 3. Toyota 22R and 22RE. The bronze medal goes to the Toyota 22R and its fuel-injected sibling, the 22RE, true legends of reliability. Nicknamed the million-mile engines, these workhorses are the automotive equivalent of mountain goats, simple, tough, and nearly impossible to kill. Found in Hilux pickups, 4Runners, and other Toyota trucks. The 22R carbureted and 22RE fuel-injected were designed to just keep going, no matter the conditions. Introduced in 1982, the 22RE offered improved fuel efficiency and performance, but both engines share a reputation for unmatched durability. The magic lies in their simplicity. No variable valve timing, no turbos, just proven engineering built to withstand everything from scorching deserts to frozen tundras. They're easy to maintain, repair, and push far beyond daily demands. Fun fact, countless 22Rs and 22REs are still running on original head gaskets after 300,000 miles, essentially running a marathon in their sleep. Whether carbureted or fuel-injected, these engines earned their place as some of the most reliable power plants in automotive history, proof that sometimes simplicity truly is genius. Number 2. Nissan RB26 DETT. The RB26 DETT isn't just an engine. It's the soul of automotive legend and the beating heart of Godzilla. Launched in 1989, this 2.6-liter twin-turbo straight-six powered the R32, R33, and R34 Skyline GTR, creating a monster that made every other manufacturer question their life choices. With a cast iron block tougher than a bank vault, precision aluminum head, twin ceramic turbos, and air-to-air intercooler, it officially made 276 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. But in reality, it made far more thanks to Japan's gentleman's agreement. Engineered with individual throttle bodies and insane precision, the RB26 DETT is built to take extreme power upgrades that would crush lesser engines. From Group A dominance to touring car championships, its reliability and performance forced competitors to change the rules just to keep up. Its tuning potential is legendary. Enthusiasts push it well past 1,000 horsepower with aftermarket support for turbos, builds, and full engine swaps. The RB26 DETT didn't just power cars. It powered legends, setting records, breaking hearts, and cementing its place as a cultural icon in the JDM world. Number 1. Toyota 2JZGTE. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the undisputed champion of Japanese engine engineering, the 2JZGTE. Produced from 1991 to 2005, this 3.0-liter straight-six isn't just an engine, it's the definition of automotive immortality. Originally in the Toyota Aristo 5, it later powered the iconic Supra RZ, forever changing performance car history. With a cast iron block tougher than a fortress, aluminum DOHC head, and sequential twin turbos with air-to-air intercooler, it's engineered for absolute dominance. Specs that make enthusiasts swoon: 86mm bore and stroke, 8.5:1 compression, 24 valves, producing 276 to 320 horsepower and 432 to 441 pound-feet of torque, depending on the market. The 2JZGTE's durability and tuning potential are legendary. Builds exceeding 1,000 horsepower still drive to work daily. Its robust construction and limitless power handling make it a favorite among tuners, and its influence on future Toyota engines is undeniable. The 2JZGTE isn't just an engine. It's a testament to engineering perfection, a symbol of the golden era of JDM performance, and the ultimate proof that Japanese engineers don't just build engines, they build legends. These are Japanese masterpieces that blend innovation, reliability, and sheer performance into mechanical poetry. And honestly, this list could be endless. There are so many incredible engines that could have made the countdown. Which engine did I miss? Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I'll make part number 2 based on your picks. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe for more epic automotive content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.